Ah, another day in. Perhaps I'll talk to Phinis Kester. Sergius? I believe I'm proud, right?
The sands are cold, but Khajiit feels warmness from your presence.
Good to see you again too, Jizargo. Jargo? Oy. Sorry about that. Oh, yes, Hall of Countenance. Miria, have you seen? Oh, are you? I did not mean to. Not at all. That was highly insensitive. You two wearing the same perfume though. Could have sworn. Never mind. Hello? Oh. What time is it? It's 10:30 in the morning. There's college business to attend to, Sergius.
You look awful. Better not get me sick.
Oh, thank you. I'll have you know what happened to a young child's infectious. Besides you, escape. Anyways, is there any college business I can attend to?
I need some more supplies. Can you help out with that?
Sure. What do you need?
I'm running low on common soul gems. I need at least 5 more, if you can find them.
Are they okay? Is it okay if they're filled?
You should have seen me at the height of my
I have
career. I
quite
was
a few.
fearless and
So
took too
you
many
do.
risks,
Thank you.
but that's
This
what
will
it
help
was
quite
all
a bit.
about.
All right. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
but I could help. Poor man. Consumed by his own research. Ah. Berlina. Have you seen
I still
Professor
can't believe it.
Gestor?
You, the Archmage? Never would have guessed it.
No. Guess you haven't. And dear.
I'm quite pleased that we're back to business as usual. Till next time.
Okay. Probably need. Eh? What was that? Anyways. Oh. Professor... Have either of you seen Professor Gester? Oh, perhaps he's on the rooftop. Practicing some sort of ritual, I suppose.
I remember a cut purse trying to
At
rob me
least
on the
I
road
thought
once.
he...
When I drew Grim Sever, I think the poor man soiled his armor.
I doubt he's in the midden. I hope he's not in the midden. Dark things that go down there. I suppose if he was using the Atronal Forge, that's not too frowned upon. You are wearing this. Interesting. I doubt he's here. But it wouldn't hurt to check. Where on there did that Nord go? Times here. There's, I know Jazarko almost blasted his head off once. No, not here. Earth? Is he? Try shouting to get attention. But something tells me people wouldn't like that. Where? Where? I also can't find Tolfdir. Are they... Oh. Colette, you scared me. Not that you should have, I guess that's your room, but... Where? He and Tolfdir, both. Gone. I can't find them anywhere.
You should have seen me at the height of my adventuring career. I was fearless and took too many risks. But that's what
Is
it was
he
all
in the
about.
Hall of Attainment? I could have sworn his room was in, but I'd be wrong.
Huh?
There. Ah, Tolfdir! Excellent.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
So, there anything that I should be on the lookout for?
Actually, yes, Archmage. I believe there is. We've been contacted by the Jarl
Oh.
of Windhelm. It would seem there's some sort of disturbance. From what few details we were given, it sounds quite familiar. I suspect
see.
that the power released by the Eye of Magnus was not fully contained and has coalesced in this part of Skyrim. I do hope you still have the Staff of Magnus someplace. I suspect you're going to need it.
Well, last time I managed to do that, so... But... Are you sure you're not missing anything?
Well, yes. This is rather embarrassing, but it seems I've misplaced something. I can't find my alembic. I suppose I could use another one, but, well, it sounds silly, but mine has sentimental value.
Yes, I
If you
understand.
happen to see it, would you mind bringing it to me?
Well, just so happen that I do have your alembic, right?
My alembic. I need it for some research and can't seem to... Actually, yes, Art. We've been... It would seem... I do hope you still have the staff of Magnus someplace. I suspect you're going to need it. Ah, yes, there it is. Thank you so much.
Where is Professor Gestor? That man... Nowhere to be found. Well... I suppose I should head into town. Perhaps he's at the... I would doubt it, but... Never know. Shortcuts are always... Ah, Shadowmere.
You're that one from the college. Heard about you.
That's one way to put it, yes.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Of course. Think. Ah, hello.
Ranmir beg a drink from you yet? That's gold wasted, friend.
What's wrong with Ranmir?
He owes this tavern enough coin to burn
I've
it
seen
down,
enough
build it
death
back
to
up,
last
then burn
3
it down again
lifetimes.
just for laughs.
Yet I never
He's
tire
had some
of a good
troubles in his
fight.
life, but I can't have him
What do you
drinking
make
here
of
without
that?
at least paying back some of the coin he owes.
What if I talk to Ranmir?
Go right ahead. He just might be sober enough to listen to you.
It's a nice tavern, though.
It's not much, but we get by. Very little money passes through Winterhold anymore. But if there's one thing you can count on, it's folks needing a drink now and then.
Yes. Glad this business
yeah,
arrived. Hello, Ranmir.
Unless you're bringing me another round, you can just keep walking.
Haran needs you to pay back your drinks.
Who are you to say what I should do? I'll pay her back when I'm ready.
573 gold. I could pay it for you.
I won't say no to that.
Haran.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something. We may not have as much to offer as Whiterun or Solitude, but we'll do what we can to make your stay a pleasant one.
I'm glad you still held on to that sense of hospitality. Probably why you dealt with Ranmir for so long. Speaking of which, I will be paying his debts. No need to worry.
Thank you. He's not a bad man, just bad with his coins and his drink. My husband Dagger could tell you stories there. I have a couple of Ranmir's things that he traded to us back when he was still paying regularly. I say you've earned them.
Oh, why, thank you.
Until next time.
Well, to Windhelm, I guess, to deal with this disturbance. Right. Here we are. Oh, I feel that energy. Oh, here they are! Dragon hide. Come on. Yeah. I would think magic damage would do a little more. Not a very excellent. Not very easy to hit, huh? That's what I bring this for. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. And yeah. Yeah. Blasted little things.
Think you can take me?
And they're gone. You hear that? The dragon somewhere nearby. Off in the distance. While we're out here dealing with nuisances. No need to fight. Not the bear, at least. And there it is. Where did you go? Oh, you fool. You landed right in my grasp. You'll not be coming closer. Not until my friend arrives. That's right. And yeah. No, you don't. Yeah. We'll keep you down as long as we need. My thumb. What happened to my thumb? Yeah. Some reason my throat locked up there.
I love the cold air. It's exhilarating. Perhaps it's because of my North blood, but there's something about it that makes me feel alive.
Right. Well, that's done. Back to Winterhold. Let's go.
What? Nakast!
And here we are. Dheuster, Master.
I'm always available should you need me, Archmage.
I've taken care of the disturbance.
Very good. I'm sure the Jarl will be quite pleased. Pleased enough to justify the significant amount of gold offered to the college to rectify the problem. I think it only fitting that the Archmage personally receive a large portion of the reward. Well done.
Well, thank you. Tell me. We never did finish that lecture on my first day. Can you tell me more about wards?
The key to wards is that they take time to charge. Not long, but you can't start casting with a fireball coming at you. Also, if your ward isn't negated by an incoming spell, it will recharge itself after a moment or two. Just be careful. Casting wards requires constant concentration, and you can easily find yourself drained of your magical reserves.
For the advice. Tell me, something looks like it's troubling you.
Well, yes. This is rather embarrassing, but it seems I've misplaced something. I
Never heard that
can't find
before.
my alembic.
Ah.
I suppose I could use another one, but...
I see.
Well, it sounds silly, but mine has sentimental value. If you happen to see it, would you mind bringing it to me?
Of course.
Take care now.
Ah, 12 dear. 12 dear. Need to get him help. Guess there's not much we can do. Unless there's a memory healing potion. There it is. Oh, he's in the Hall of Countenance. Who is he coming over here to see?
I'm itching for a fight.
Ah, I suppose this is where our alchemy station is. Phinis guest story. No? I have no idea where that crazy Nord could be. Ah! Don't scare me.
Huh?
Is there anything else here? Oh! Zargo. Just Zargo. Professor Gestor? You here? Still no? Urag.
I love the cold air.
Are you
May
finished?
your next fight bring you victory, friend.
Because of my Nord blood, but there's
Are you finished translating Alador's work?
We were able to figure out the last text you brought in. I thought the least I could do is pass the knowledge along.
Thank you. Okay.
I see.
Don't fret, my fanged acquaintance. I shan't trouble you a bit.
Do we have like an HR? Like, honestly, that's kind of... I don't like the way she talks to you.
Specific volumes, Travis?
Oh, no, not really. I actually...
Kind of racist. She's just so racist towards it. While I'm in town, I might as well... Ah, yes! That's it. I do have to, well, procure a staff for a certain court representative, don't I?
My job is to serve the Jarl.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug
Oh.
around here somewhere.
Hello.
Mages don't let us go into college. They said it's not safe in there.
Now here's a man I'm glad to see.
Didn't...
Aster says his pa says the college makes lots of bad things happen. But the mages I've seen look nice.
I didn't know there were children in Winterhold. Now. Ah, Melakar.
I don't like doing business with Azora's faithful. Make it quick.
I don't like dealing with pricks. Oh, well, I must teleport away to a far-off place. Far away. I think he fell for it. Ah. Oh well. Even if he did, he won't know that I stole the staff. And even if he did, I have the college on my side. And they're not a fan of him either. What does this staff even do? Let's make sure I'm not giving you a massively dangerous weapon. Oh. Oh, you're just... Yeah, I'm just going to keep you safe.
I don't really know anyone at the college. I guess everyone just assumes I do because I'm a Dunmer.
I have Nelakar's staff for you.
This should come in handy. Here, let me show you a few tricks I've learned about buttering up royalty.
Why, thank you. The tips.
Can you imagine?
Well... I believe that's everything to do here.
From Skyrim. Take care if you're venturing too far from town. That's a bitter wind coming off the Sea of Ghosts.
Thank you to both of you. Right, I think that's about everything to do here. Phineas Gester seems to have disappeared off the face of Nern, and... well... I've managed to do all of my duty. At least keep up with them. Oh my goodness. Speak
dumb as you look.
Of the...
You look a bit peaked. You sure you shouldn't be home in bed?
I'm itching for a fight.
Phineas.
There are few places where one can pursue my type of work without fear of persecution.
Tell me, conjurers, how many outside are there? Tell me, conjurers, how many outside of the college are there, really?
Not within society, no. Many who practice within the school of conjuration do so on their own, secretly. Thalion is the only one I know who is public about what he does. He was once my teacher here, but left the college years ago.
Ah, he's a good man. Why did Thalion leave the college?
He didn't like the Archmage. Hated dealing with him. Hated having to answer to him. Thalion said he hated what this place was becoming, so he just left. Arin found a note on his desk, and that was it. I understand he settled down in Hjalmarch, and his presence there caused something of a problem. That incident in Morthal was just a misunderstanding, no matter what the guards claim.
Oh. Is summoning the undead frowned upon? I know creating them is, but...
I sure know. Those archaic policies died out with the Mages Guild, and were never enforced here. Necromancy, as any other type of magic, is a tool to be used. Of course, non-mages may not see it that way, so we don't go around flaunting it.
I thought it was banned here. Never mind, I suppose. Tell me, I believe I heard you mentioning at one point something about missing apprentices?
Ah, that, yes. The group prior to yours has disappeared entirely. It's possible that there was less than the necessary amount of oversight. That's still being looked into. But we've had no contact with them for quite some time now. Arniel wondered if perhaps they'd somehow managed to get themselves lost in the Outer Realms. But I think that's giving them too much credit.
How long have they been missing for?
I hadn't really considered it in terms of time. I suppose it's been at least a month. Let me think.
At least a month since
what were they working on?
At least a month before I got here?
Veezara was trying to improve flame cloak spells to better work in Skyrim's harsh environment. Elos Tai was practicing illusion spells. She was having trouble with the calm spells, I believe, but only ever worked with skeevers. And then there's Borvir and Rundi, twins, though they rarely agreed on anything. Those two boys were obsessed with mead, convinced they could concoct something to compete with Honningbrew. Something about using frost magic to chill the mead for a certain period of time. I felt it was a waste, but the Archmage let them proceed.
Oh. I guess that's everything.
Now if you'll excuse me.
I'm sure they're fine. All those experiments don't seem too dangerous. And maybe the flame cloak could cause an explosion that could possibly kill the... But... Or this, and the skeevers could possibly eat someone alive if the calm spell doesn't work, and perhaps the two brothers could have frozen themselves alive, but... that couldn't have happened. No. It certainly isn't something that would ever be addressed by anyone here at the college. No, no, absolutely not. That would have been an episode all of its own. Class. Cut content, what can you do? I'll see you guys in the next episode.